Begin tonight with all eyes on the Old Harbor Bridge. A major project for its demolition was slated for today, the lowering of the center span. This afternoon, however, that part of the project was delayed. And as we take a live look from our Lex Cam tonight, where for at least one more evening, the Corpus Christi skyline still has the Old Harbor Bridge.
A couple of hours ago, the barge that had been there all day and that was expected to carry the main span of the bridge once it was lowered, well, that barge was moved. It should return later as operations are expected to pick back up again tomorrow. Now, it's of course a story our team was covering all day on our live stream with Bill Churchwell and Ryan Hopper and Natalia Osuna. In fact, why don't we go ahead and turn to Natalia one more time, and if you can, give us an idea of what all you witnessed out there today.
Mike, Leslie, that's right. I mean, we've been covering, this story since about 10:30, 11 a.m. today. Preston, our photographer, and I have been out here by the Texas State Aquarium. Now, we just switched locations right now. I'm going to step aside here so you can see this vantage point that's different from what we had earlier. You can see here we have both the Old Harbor Bridge and the New Harbor Bridge next, side by side next to each other. And you can see there's currently no movement or workers that we're really seeing. Not too much action on the Old Harbor Bridge here behind me. We're seeing it's just a few cars parked up there, but we're really not seeing a lot of workers working at the moment. Earlier we did see them lower that center span a little bit, slightly, from what it looked like the first step to lowering the span down to Prometheus, which is that massive barge that we saw that was going to receive that center span, and now is set to receive it tomorrow. As you mentioned, there have been some delays. We've been in communication with TxDOT officials, with Port of Corpus Christi officials, and different organizations, the Coast Guard here, and they confirmed this afternoon. They sent out a press release saying that these delays were due to weather and safety concerns, and they said that they will continue this work tomorrow, Tuesday morning, and that they want everything to be done during daylight hours. And again, we also spoke with city officials, that shed light on their thoughts on what the Old Harbor Bridge means to them. And one of those is Councilman Mark Scott, who shared, what it means to them and how the city leaders have been kept in the loop.
But I think we've been kept in the loop. I think they've done a great job. I think, by the way, we all want it to go down kind of fun while I'm here, kind of fast, but we also want it done right. I think it's a one-time deal, so we want to make sure they take their time, and if it takes extra time to do it right, then so be it. I think TxDOT and the contractors have done a good job. It's what's unique is the number of people that will come and park and just kind of experience it. I drove down here a couple weeks ago.
Is there anything that could be done, any projects maybe on the horizon? And again, preparations, will continue tomorrow. And TxDOT officials reported that they're saying that it's set to finish by Tuesday, tomorrow afternoon. So we'll keep you updated, of course. We will be back tomorrow at the Texas State Aquarium there on their balcony to get a great vantage point and, of course, bring you all the latest updates. Mike, Leslie?